When you log in, the first thing you'll see is your dashboard. From there, we'll click on the Video Creation tab on the left, and it will bring up some options for ways to create a video. You can use AI, which is what we'll be focusing on in this demonstration. You can also create slideshow videos using stock images. You can import your own images or even upload images, or you could even upload your own video to then work with. So let's click on AI Whiteboard Video. From there, we have 6 different types of videos that we can create. We'll start with a sales video. You can create sales videos for any type of product, whether it be a digital or a physical product. For this demo, let's do a digital product. We'll do one called Overcoming Anxiety the Natural Way. It's a video course, and we'll give one very short sentence of what that product is. And click Submit. All right, it has generated the script for the video. If we simply don't like it, we could click the Regenerate button. We could click the Copy button to copy it to the clipboard, or to work with it immediately, just click the down arrow. That's what we'll do now. From here, we have a few options to fill out and choose from. So first, we'll give the video a title. Select a font. I'm just going to go with something pretty simple, like Tahoma. Font size, I'm going to keep black text, but the background color maybe something like a light blue. We can choose from a wide variety of video resolutions. I'm going to go with the full HD 1080p. I'll keep the text centered for now. We can choose no background music, or we can use background music from the built-in library, or we can upload our own. I'm going to choose one called A New Day. I'm going to set the music volume to 0.1. We can then choose from a wide variety of male and female voices. I'm going to choose Cora for this one. As we continue to scroll down, you'll see that the program automatically generated the slides with the text pre-populated. Now you can go ahead and tweak any of that if you wish. You can fix any text or change any wording that you want to change. You can eliminate slides, you can add new ones, you can move them around, however you want to do that. But I have found that it does a pretty good job for the most part, so I'm going to leave this one as is and just click Create Video. As soon as it finishes generating, it will take you to your file manager where it will store your video. From here, you can click to view it. Let's do that real quick.
Are you tired of anxiety ruling your life? Introducing Overcoming Anxiety the Natural Way, a video course designed to help you regain control and find lasting relief. Anxiety can affect anyone, and it's debilitating.
All right, as you can see, the voice is just perfect. Sounds great. I intentionally picked a voice that, sort of had that relaxing tone to it. I think that would appeal to this audience. You can also click to edit the video, and we'll take a look at how to do that throughout this demonstration on some of the other videos that we're going to create. You could also go back and edit it as a whiteboard video. I'm going to show you that real quick just so you can see. You could actually go back and without having to regenerate the script or to redo any of those options, you can go back and change just specific parts of it, like the font, the size, the video resolution, the colors, perhaps the background music or the volume, and regenerate it from there. I'll click on My Videos again. Of course, you can also click to delete it, or we can click to download it as an MP4 file. Let's click on Video Creation again and take a look at the next type of video that we're going to make. Again, AI Whiteboard Video. This time, let's do a business ad video. This works for any type of business, online or offline. And if they have a website, it makes it extremely easy because it can go ahead and fetch the information for you right from their website. So I'm going to create a little ad for a local fishing fly shop called Kirk's Fly Shop. It's a fly fishing shop. Their website address is kirksflyshop.com. I'm going to click Get. And look at that. It automatically populated the next box with content from their homepage. I can then simply click Submit. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that. You can create videos for local businesses and get paid for it simply by copying and pasting their URL and grabbing content off their website this way. All right, it came up with some great slides. I'm going to click the down arrow to generate it immediately. We'll call this one Kirk's Fly Shop. Let's go with font Georgia. Font size 60 this time. And for the colors, I'd like to kind of match their website. So let's take a look at their website here. You can see it's kind of a tan color with a maroon text on top of that. So that's what I want to aim for. We can actually use the eyedropper or the color slider, or you can enter an RGB code. That dark red looks nice. And my background color should be kind of a tan. Something like that. This time I'm going to align the text on the left so that we have room to put some images on this video as well. For the background music, I'm going to select Coastline. Again, I'll go with a 0.1 music volume. And I'm going to choose Davis to narrate this video. Scroll down and see if there's anything that I want to change or tweak, but just as I kind of scroll through it, it looks fine. I'm going to go ahead and click Create Video. Once again, it'll take you directly into your file manager once it has finished rendering. Let's click to preview this one.
Welcome to Kirk's Fly Shop, Estes Park's premier fly fishing shop and guiding service. Subscribe to our newsletter.
That's pretty cool because it actually knew how to pronounce Estes Park. You know, I even hear people in real life, typically who are from out of town, they call it Estes Park, but the AI actually knew how to pronounce it, so that's pretty cool. All right, so we're going to go ahead and add some images to this one as well. And to do that, I'm going to use one of our other features. I'm going to click Video Creation, and I'm going to import some images. This allows you to grab images from anywhere on the web. So, for example, Kirk's Fly Shop has all kinds of images right here on their website. For example, if I wanted to grab this logo, I could right-click on it, copy image address, come back over and paste that in. They also have a blog with a bunch of images on it. For example, the trout of Rocky Mountain National Park. I can right-click on any of these images and grab those too. So in fact, I'll do that. I'm going to grab those right now, pause the video for just a moment, then come on over and paste all those URLs in here. Click Load Images, and it's going to grab those instantly. All right, so then we're going to turn those into a little slideshow. I'm going to click Make Images to Video. We could give it background music, but in this case, we're going to lay this on top of our existing whiteboard video. We'll call it Kirk Images. And you can select how long you want each image to appear. I happen to notice that that video was about 2 minutes and 13 seconds long, so that's 133 seconds. And we grabbed 11 images, so 133 divided by 11 is about 12 seconds for each image. 12.1 is close enough. Then we'll click Upload and Process. And again, when it's done, it will take you into your file manager. Now we could click on this and preview it. As you can see, it's just a simple slideshow video. What we're going to do now is go back to the Kirk's Fly Shop video that we made moments ago. I'm going to click to edit that video using our built-in editor. And I'm going to click this button down here that says Overlay Existing Video from My Videos. The one I'm going to select is Kirk Images. And I'm going to drag that up here. I'm going to fast forward this just a little to make sure I'm not putting it on top of any words. You can put this exactly where you want it, size it how you want it, and then double click. Then we're going to click Process It. Okay, it says video generated successfully. We'll click OK. Now if we play this video, let's take a look.
Welcome to Kirk's Fly Shop, Estes Park's premier fly fishing shop and guiding service. Subscribe to our newsletter to stay updated on all the latest fishing news and deals. At Kirk's Fly Shop, we have been serving the local area and Rocky Mountain National Park.
See that? After 12 seconds, the image changed because that's what we set it to in that slideshow. So every 12 seconds, it's going to put a new image. And we got these images right from their own website. So this is now a nice polished video that Kirk's Fly Shop could add to their own website. They could upload it to social media. And it's a video that a business like this could easily have paid at least a few $100s for. And as you saw, we made it in just a couple of minutes. So you'll be able to create videos like these for businesses and potentially get paid a lot of money to do it. All right, let's click on video creation again. AI whiteboard video, and this time we're going to take a look at a product promo video. Again, you can promote any type of product. It could be physical, it could be digital. Since we did a digital product for the little sales video demo, let's do a physical product for the product promo video. This is also great for affiliate promos. I'm just going to grab a product off of Amazon. Here's a Weber smoker. So I'm going to take it right from this title, the Weber 22-inch Smoky Mountain Cooker. Product type is a charcoal smoker. And then for the product info, I'm literally just going to copy these bullet points right out of the description, paste them into Vidpal AI, and click submit. So you can see you could easily create video promos for any product, including any product on Amazon or any other marketplace. All right, it has generated our script and our slides. I'm going to click the down arrow to use those immediately. Video title of this one will be Charcoal Smoker. Let's go with Impact. I like something a little darker and bolder to go along with this one. Font size 60. Maybe we'll go with white text this time. Full HD. Go background color, dark blue. I'm going to do text alignment left so I have room to put a picture of that product. Background's going to be summertime because I think that's a good track to go along with a smoker grill. Volume 0.1. And I'm going to go with the voice of Guy. Take a quick look at our slides here to make sure it all looks okay, and it does. I haven't had to make any tweaks yet. We'll go ahead and click Create. As usual, it will bring you from there into your file manager. Let's quickly preview this to make sure it sounds okay.
Are you ready to take your barbecues to the next level? Introducing the Weber 22-inch Smoky Mountain Cooker, the charcoal smoker that...
Yep, that sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and click Edit Video on this one. I'm going to jump over to Amazon. I'm going to grab this picture of this smoker right here. I'm going to say Save Image As. Simply grab that JPEG, come back over, and I'm going to upload image for constant overlay. That means I'm going to upload just one image that lasts for the entire video. Now, as you'll see later on in this demo, you can upload as many images or videos, and you can upload them for just a matter of seconds. You can have them fade in and fade out. But to keep this quick and simple, I'm just going to do one picture on this. Make sure it's not running into my words. Double click it and click Process It. And my thought here is it's a video that I could quickly upload to social media. I could throw it on YouTube along with an Amazon affiliate link. I could put it on my own website along with a review. Lots of different ways that I could use this, but it's just a very quick and simple way to generate a video which can then earn affiliate commissions for me. All right, it says video generated successfully. Let's say OK. You know, as I was thinking about it, we could just as easily throw our affiliate link onto this video as well. So we could jump back over to that Amazon product, grab that URL, or I could go into my Amazon Associates account. Let's just pretend I'm doing that, getting my affiliate link for it. Then we can go over to something like tinyURL. You could use any URL shortener, it doesn't matter which one. And I'll paste that long URL in here. Give it a tinyURL, click shorten. And here I got tinyurl.com smoker999. Jump back over to the editor and we'll click the text tool. Text is going to be tinyurl.com/smoker999. I'm going to put it in the bottom right, full opacity, and click Process It. Okay, it says text added into video. Let's take a look at what that looks like.
Are you ready to take your barbecues to the next
Well,
level?
it's very small, but you can see it down there in the
Introducing the Weber
right-hand corner
22-inch Smoky
where it
Mountain
says
Cooker.
tinyurl.com/smoker99. I might want to make that font a little bigger. I forgot that I had gone full 1080p here. So instead of a size 20, maybe I wanted to make that like a size, I don't know, 40 or 50 at least. But you get the point. That's going to show up if I upload this to YouTube. It's going to have that watermarked with my affiliate link right in the corner. All right, let's click on video creation again. This time we are going to do an informational video. And you know, to go along with that promotion for a charcoal smoker, let's create a video for smoking salmon in a charcoal smoker. That's all you have to do is give it a topic, any topic at all, and then click submit. I mean, this tool is limited only by your own imagination. You could create an informational video about literally anything you can think of. All right, I'm going to click the down arrow to use this script immediately. This one will be called Smoking Salmon. This time let's go with Helvetica, size 60. I think white text with like a dark green background might be nice for this one. I just like to keep changing it up. Go full HD. Again, I'm going to align left so I've got room for some pictures. Background music, I found one called Cool Lo-Fi that I like. I'll go with 0.1. This time I'm going to go with Aria's voice. We're going to continue to scroll down and make sure the script all looks okay, which it does. So we're going to click Create Video. Again, it brings us to the file manager. Let's go ahead and preview this one.
Welcome to the ultimate guide to smoking salmon in a charcoal smoker. Get ready to elevate your grilling game to new heights. First, start with fresh salmon that's rich.
All right, it sounds great. This is just a good example of how you could use this to, create an entire content site. This would go well with the charcoal smoker promotion. I'm not going to turn this into a full-blown marketing lesson, but I think you get the point. I'm going to click on, instead of editing it, first I'm going to click on video creation. We're going to create another little slideshow to inject into that one. This time, instead of importing images from URLs, let's use the stock image search, which is probably the quickest and easiest way to grab some images. And I'm going to search for smoked salmon. And it will instantly grab related stock images for you. If there are any that are either not relevant or that you don't want to use, you can simply click the little trash icon and those will not be used. Just scrolling through here, it looks like all of these actually are smoked salmon. This one, hard to tell if that's smoked or grilled. So maybe I get rid of this one, and then this one here also looks like maybe it's grilled, so I'll get rid of that one. The rest of them definitely look smoked, so we've got, I think, 18 images left. We'll click to make those into a video. That video was about 90 seconds long, so if I divide 90 by 18, I want each one to appear for 5 seconds. We'll call this Salmon Pics, and we'll process it. As always, that brings us back to the file manager. Now we're going to go back to my smoked salmon voiceover video here. I'm going to click to enter the video editor. I'm going to overlay an existing video. I'm going to select Salmon Pics. I'm going to bring it up here. Kind of make sure it's not
There you have it.
overlaid on top of my text. Resize it, put it where I want it, double click it, and process it. Okay, video generated successfully. So let's take a look at it.
Welcome to the ultimate guide to smoking salmon in a charcoal smoker. Get ready to elevate your grilling game to new heights. First, start with fresh salmon that's rich in omega-3 fatty acids.
So you can see it goes through those slides, and it is just a nice, well-polished video that we can use in real life. Perfect for your own business, or perhaps something that you got paid to create for someone else's business. And I'll go ahead and embed these videos somewhere below on the sales page as well, so you can take a look at the actual samples as well. That's something that you're not going to find being shown by many software vendors these days. Not only are we showing you a full demo, we're going to actually show you the real results, the real sample videos as well. Let's click on video creation and move on to the next type. This is going to be a squeeze page video. I made a squeeze page recently for some of my coaching students. It is for the meal prep niche. It's called Smart Meal Prep for Busy People. And rather than just putting a cover image here, I think this would convert even better if we put a video there. So let's make a quick video to go along with this squeeze page. So the freebie name is Smart Meal Prep for Busy People. It's an ebook. The audience is busy people who want to save time while cooking healthy meals. We'll click submit. I'll click the down arrow to immediately use the script. We'll give it a title. I'm going to go with, let's say, Arial, font size 70. We'll go with nice big font. And I'm just going to keep it a classic black text on a white background, full HD. I'm going to align it on the left so that I have room to put that cover image in the video. For the background, I'm going to select one called Travel. I'm going to keep it nice and quiet, the quietest setting at 0.05. And I'm going to go with Jenny Multilingual for this one. Scroll down and make sure the script looks okay. I think it does, so let's click Create Video. All right, let's go ahead and preview that one and make sure it sounds okay.
Are you a busy person who wants to eat healthy but struggles to find the time to cook? Introducing Smart Meal Prep for Busy People, the ultimate guide to save you time in the kitchen.
I like that. I always like to preview it because, sometimes certain voices just don't sound quite the way I want them to for certain videos. So I'll go back and switch up the voice. But that one sounds great. I'm going to go ahead and click to edit the video. I'm also going to jump back over to that squeeze page and just simply grab this cover image that I had previously created. So I'm just going to save the cover image, go over here, and I'm going to do a constant overlay of that cover image. Grab that, drag it up here, resize it, double click it. And let's see, instead of constant overlay, I guess I did the fade in, fade out. So I could fade it in at a certain time. I'm just going to fade it in right at the very beginning though. So I'll put this at the very beginning. So it's going to be starting at 0, and we'll bring it all the way to the end, which is 1 minute and 13 seconds, and we'll process it. So if I'd wanted to, I could have put that maybe just for like the first 10 seconds, and then I could have put some other images or videos throughout. But again, just to keep it simple, this is just a squeeze page. I'm just going to put that one image on the video. All right, video generated successfully. And take a look at this.
Are you a busy person who wants to eat healthy but struggles to find the time to cook? Introducing Smart Meal Prep for Busy People.
Right, so I think that is going to convert better than just having this e-cover here without any sort of a voice or video, right? I can simply replace this e-cover now with my new video that I created in a matter of minutes, and I'm going to have a higher conversion rate on that squeeze page. Let's jump back to video creation for one more. This one is going to be the explainer or tutorial video. And this is another one that's limited only by your own imagination. You can create an explainer or a tutorial on anything. I can hop over to Google and start typing in how to. And you can see some of the most common things are like how to draw, how to write a cover letter, how to make a paper airplane. So let's say how to write a cover letter. Click submit. There's obviously a lot of people searching for that information. I'll click the down arrow to use it. Title is going to be how to write a cover letter. Let's go with Helvetica, size 60. Maybe something like a light blue font, full HD. And I'm thinking like a dark gray background. I'm going to align it on the left again so I've got room to add a video on top of this. There's a track that I like that's included called Retro. I'm going to go with the very quietest volume again, the 0.05. I'm going to go with Monica's voice this time. And by the way, you can preview any of these voices. I should have mentioned that previously. And then check out these slides. There's actually a couple tweaks I need to make. So right here, I'm going to take out the word title. In fact, I can just take out the title. I'm going to take out where it says introduction. This slide is basically blank. So this is the first time this has happened in this particular series of demos that I've been creating for you. There's a few of them that I am tweaking. It happens from time to time, and if that does, as you can see, it's very easy to fix it. And then we'll just go ahead and click Create Video. As always, it brings you from there into the file manager. Let's see if Monica sounds all right on this one.
Welcome to our tutorial on writing a compelling cover letter. Let's get started. A cover letter is your opportunity to introduce yourself and showcase your qualifications to potential employers.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We could always test out another voice. Again, I can easily go back and regenerate it with a different voice, but I think she sounds pretty decent. Now in this one, just for the sake of doing something different, let's add some actual live action video on top of this. So I'm going to click to enter the editor. And I've got a couple of options. I could actually upload a video, or I could use the search feature. If I wanted to upload it, I can go grab a free stock video from any site like Pexels. I can go over here and search for someone typing or writing or whatever to make a good cover letter video, or we can use the built-in search feature. So let's go ahead and just use the built-in search feature for now. Let's use the keyword typing and see what comes up. Lots to choose from. So maybe we'll use a few of them. Bring this up here, make sure we're not on top of our text. Double click it, and then we can start it at the beginning, and then you can fade it out whenever you want. Now, if you don't know how long this video is, you can actually just kind of estimate on the long side and it'll automatically fade out. So let's just say 20 seconds, which should be more than long enough, and we'll go ahead and click process. All right, video generated successfully. Let's take a look. So if we click
Welcome
play,
to our tutorial on writing a compelling cover letter. Let's get started.
see how good that looks? So now if we kind of fast forward to where that video ends, let's find out exactly where it ends.
Contact information. Include
Actually,
your
a good
contact
lengthy
details at the
stock.
top
Maybe
of the
maybe
letter,
it's actually longer than
including
20
your
seconds.
full name, phone number, email address.
Looks like I maybe could have gone longer than 20. So then we're going to put another one where that one finished. So right there at 20 seconds, I'm going to search for another one. And I'm going to search for typing again because that was a good keyword. And then we'll find another applicable video. Bring it up here. So we'll start that at about 20 seconds. And then we'll fade it out. Let's just say at the very end of the video, but I don't think it's going to last that long. And process it. Okay, video generated successfully. Again, we're going to go up and check it out.
Welcome to our tutorial on writing a compelling
All right, I'll
cover
go ahead
letter.
and fast forward it here.
Let's
Or skip ahead, rather.
contact information, phone number, email address, and
Okay,
LinkedIn
so here's the
profile
second
if
video we added.
applicable.
Let's see where that ends.
To find out, know their name,
Well, that one's not as long.
company's address.
31 seconds is where that one ends. So we'll go ahead and search for another one. Let's grab this one here with the coffee cup in the foreground. Bring that up. Size it. Double click it. Get the time. And then we'll see. Again, I doubt it's going to last till the very end, but we'll see how far it goes and then process it. If you hear any noise in the background, that's just some of my kids having fun. All right, video generated successfully. And let's take a look.
Welcome to our tutorial on writing a compelling cover letter.
Once again, we'll skip ahead.
Let's get started. Including your full and LinkedIn profile if
There's the
applicable.
second video.
Search or call the
Here's the
company
third
to find
one.
out. Opening paragraph. Capture the reader's attention with a strong opening statement. Mention the specific job you're applying for and express.
All right, so that goes up to 43 seconds. So we're going to need hopefully just one more video to finish filling this out. All right, so I'm going to search once again. Grab another typing video. We could use other keywords too, but this seems to be working well for the moment. Let's grab this one here. Bring it on up. Size it. Double click it. Grab that entry time. Grab the exit time. And process it. And hopefully this is enough to finish it out. It'll be pretty close. All right, video generated successfully. Let's take a look at it.
Welcome to our tutorial on writing a compelling cover letter.
All right, I'm going to skip
Let's get
ahead
started.
till almost the end.
A cover letter is your opportunity. The second paragraph to highlight your skills and
Here's this
experiences
final
that directly relate
image,
to the job
final video.
requirements mentioned in the job posting.
And yes, it lasted till the end, so we're good to go on that one. Now if I go over to my videos, you can see that in the amount of time that it took you to watch my demonstration here, I created an entire library of high-quality videos using Vidpal AI. And again, you can check out these actual samples somewhere below on this page right now if you want to. Now let's take a look at the additional types of videos that we can create with the Pro version. Just like we did before, we'll click on the Video Creation tab, and then we'll click on AI Whiteboard Video. And as you can see, down here we have the 6 types of videos that we've already made. Sales videos, business ad video, product promo video, informational video, squeeze page video, and explainer tutorial video. We have 10 additional video types that we can now create. So we're going to go ahead and go through each of those throughout this demonstration, starting with cooking video. The topic could be anything related to cooking. It could be any sort of recipe, anything you can think of. I'm going to do how to make fettuccine Alfredo. The audience is obviously people who want to cook fettuccine Alfredo, and we'll click submit. I'll go ahead and click the down arrow to use these slides and script. We will give it a title, and let's just keep it simple and call it How to Make Fettuccine Alfredo. I'm going to use maybe a little more of a fancy font this time. How about ink free? Size 60. And for this topic, I'm thinking something like a rich, dark red background color with a white text. In the Pro version, we can also choose a frame, which is a nice addition to have. You don't have to use a frame, but let's go ahead and use one for this demo. Let's grab this nice colorful frame here. I think that's good for a nice food-themed video. We can give it an animation. I'm going to align it left so that we have room for pictures on top of the video as well. The music, I found one called This Is For You. I'm going to keep it nice and quiet. And here in the Pro version, we can also choose from virtually any major language in the world. So we can also, this is a little bit of a hack that I figured out, you could choose any language to get different voices even in the English language. If you want it to, for example, have an Italian accent, we can select Italian. I'm going to select Elsa, and you'll see what this does. And then just scroll down and see if there's anything you want to tweak. I'm going to just delete this one word where it says whiteboard style cooking video. I'm just going to call it a cooking video. The rest of it looks great, so I'm going to go ahead and click create video. As always, that will take you into the file manager, and so let's preview it and see how Elsa's Italian accent sounds.
Welcome to our cooking video on how to make fettuccine alfredo, designed for aspiring culinary
Sounds
masters
good.
looking to elevate their culinary skills. Begin by bringing a large pot of salted water to a rolling boil. Use a high-quality fettuccine pasta for superior results.
That's funny. The only funny thing is she said begin instead of begin. But of course, if we didn't want it to do that, we could just use a regular English voice. I think it's really cool. All right, let's go ahead and click Edit Video, and I'm going to overlay some action videos on top of this one. So I'm going to click Search Video for Fade In, Fade Out Overlay, and I'm going to search for fettuccine. Keep it simple, right? I see a bunch of videos that we can potentially use. Maybe we'll use a few of them. Let's use this horizontally oriented one first. We'll bring it over here. Make sure we're not putting it on top of any words. Resize
Fettuccine
it.
alfredo, designed for
Double click. And we'll start that one at the very beginning. And then we'll just go, I don't know how long it is, so we'll just say like 50 seconds and then just see where it ends and process it. All right, so that's done. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Sometimes you have to click this button that says refresh video. Here we go.
Welcome to our cooking video on how to make fettuccine alfredo,
That looks so
designed
good.
for aspiring culinary masters looking to
All right,
elevate
so that's
their
just a
culinary...
very short video, only about 5 seconds long. Let's go ahead and search for another one. Search for fettuccine again. Let's check out one of these. Bring it up. Size it, double click, get the time, and process it. All right, let's go ahead and check that one out.
Welcome to our cooking video on how to make fettuccine alfredo, designed for aspiring culinary masters looking to elevate their culinary skills.
All right, that looks nice.
Begin by bringing a large pot of salted water to a rolling boil. Use a high-quality...
Okay, it is just a very short one as well. So what I might do from here is go create a slideshow video using images to quickly fill up the rest of this space. So what do we need? About 114 seconds. So let's jump over to video creation, stock images. Let's try fettuccine. It might not all be fettuccine alfredo, we'll see. These look pretty good. I'll get rid of this red one. And this one here has got sort of an orange sauce, but the rest of them look pretty applicable. Maybe get rid of this one. How many are we left with? Like 13. Let's make those into a video. We'll call it fettuccine pics. And those will need to be about 9 seconds each. We'll go ahead and process that. That takes us into our file manager. I'm going to download this one. And then go back to edit this one, and then click to upload, choose my file, fettuccine pics, bring it up here, position it, size it, double click it. The start time is going to be around 13 seconds. And then we want that to go all the way to the very end. 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Now click to process it. All right, video generated successfully. So let's check it out.
Welcome to our cooking video on how to make fettuccine
Skip
in a large
forward.
pot of salted water to a rolling boil. Use a high-quality fettuccine pasta for superior
And
results.
here's our slideshow.
Cook the pasta until it is just al dente, as it will continue to cook in the sauce
I'm going to
later
jump
on.
forward to the middle of the video.
Combine the cooked
You can see the
pasta and the
slideshow
sauce.
still going.
Drain the
Jump
pasta
forward some
fully
more.
combine. Don't forget to season your fettuccine alfredo with
Jump
basil.
towards the end.
This not only adds a pop of color to the dish, but also infuses it with a fresh, vibrant flavor that will impress your guests.
Looks good. Let's go on back to video creation, whiteboard video, and let's look at how to create a fitness video. For this topic, let's say how to build larger biceps. The audience is obviously people who want to grow bigger biceps. And click submit. All right, let's click the down arrow to use this script. For the title, we'll say how to build larger biceps. For the font, you know, for a muscle building video, I want something kind of a stout, thick font like Impact. Let's go with size 50. And I'm going to reverse the colors. Let's go with a white font on a black background this time. Full HD. Sure, let's grab a frame. Fade in. Let's go a line left so I've got room to add some pictures on top of the video. And there's a background track called Limuji that I like. We'll go with 0.1. And I want a nice masculine male voice for this. Let's go with Davis. Scroll down and take a look at the content here. These extra line breaks really don't matter, but you can always eliminate them if you want to. I think it looks good. I have noticed occasionally on that final slide, sometimes it's a little bit longer text. So it's up to you if you want to shorten that. And I'm going to click Create Video. That takes us to the file manager. Let's go ahead and preview this and see how Davis sounds.
Welcome to today's whiteboard video where we'll be sharing the secrets to building bigger biceps through weight training. First things first, you'll need to incorporate weight training into your routine.
Davis sounds perfect. I'm going to go ahead and click to edit this video so we can add some pictures, maybe a video on top of it. Now we could search for a video or we could upload an existing video. You know, there are free stock photo and video sites, places like Pexels where you can easily grab videos for free. So say I search for biceps. And these are photos, but I could click on videos. There's 254 related videos. So I can download any of those and add those to my video. I happen to have grabbed one earlier, so I'm going to go back over, click to upload a video, click choose file, grab that file, bring it up here into the frame, size it, double click it, and we'll start it at the beginning. And click process it. Okay, video generated successfully. Scroll up and let's take a look.
Welcome to today's whiteboard video where we'll be sharing the secrets to building bigger biceps through weight training.
Looks
First
great.
things first,
I'm going to skip ahead.
Bicep exercises.
Skip ahead.
Exercise.
All right, so that goes to about 26 seconds. So that leaves us with roughly 80 seconds more of this video to fill in with content. Now I could go over here and grab some more videos from Pexels. I could search for videos on here. What I'm going to do for the sake of this demo, because I think it'll be the fastest method of filling this in, will be to go over to video creation and use one of our slideshow tools. And since I don't already have some images in mind, let's click stock images, search for bicep muscle, and you can see it instantly grabs a bunch. Now, if there are some that we don't want to use, if they don't look like they fit, we could always click the little trash icon to get rid of those, but the rest of these look pretty relevant. Not sure about this one. She looks like she's stretching. So we're left with 18 images. We'll make those into a video. We'll call this bicep pics. And 80 divided by 18 gives us about 4.5 seconds per image. And we'll process that. Now what we're going to do is download this little slideshow of bicep pics, Go back into edit mode, and we're going to go to that 26-second mark where we left off. I'm going to click to upload a video, and we'll grab the bicep pics, drag it up into place, size it, double click it, get the start time, and we want this to go all the way to the end of the video. Set the finish time and process it. Okay, video generated successfully. Let's take a look at it.
Welcome to today's whiteboard video where we'll be sharing the secrets to...
You know, now that I notice it, I should have actually just eliminated that word whiteboard. So that's something you may want to take a quick look at on your script. If it says welcome to this whiteboard video, you might just want to say welcome to this video if that makes more sense. That only happens once in a while.
First things first, you'll need to incorporate weight training into your routine. Dumbbells are a great starting point for bicep exercises.
Let's skip ahead.
Biceps. Aim for 3 sets
So
of
here
10
you can
reps,
see the slideshow.
gradually increasing the weight as you progress.
Skip ahead.
For muscle growth.
Looks
Rest
good.
and recovery such as hammer curls, preacher curls, and reverse curls to
Let's
target
skip all the way to
different
the
parts
end.
of your... Build those killer biceps. Now go hit those biceps and rock those sleeve busting.
Looks good. All right, let's jump back to video creation. Whiteboard. This time let's make a real estate video. Let's go with a much needed topic like tips for selling your house. Audience is people who need to sell their house quickly, and submit. Okay, script looks good. Let's click the down arrow. And the title will be tips for selling your house. Let's go with Helvetica, size 50. I'm thinking for this one, blue font, full HD. I'm going to keep it a nice clean white background. I'm just thinking of something that'll look good on a real estate website. Maybe don't even need a frame on this one. I will go text align left so I have room for pictures. Background music, I found one called Secret Island. I'll go with 0.1. And for a voice, let's see.
With cloud machine learning, your application interprets images, texts, and more.
Yeah, I like Ashley. Double check the script. Looks perfect. So let's click Create Video. That brings us into the file manager. Let's go ahead and preview, make sure she sounds okay.
Welcome. Today we'll share invaluable tips to help you sell your house quickly. First, enhance curb appeal by tidying up your exterior.
Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's go back to video creation and get some slides for this one. Now, if I were working for a realtor, for example, and this were for a specific house, I would probably select upload images, but in this case, I'm going to use stock images. Let's search for real estate house and grab some images. And let's see, this little wooden model I don't want. This illustration here with the keys I don't want. The one with the coins I don't want. Again, some keys, some blueprints, some more coins. That leaves me with 14 images. So we'll click Make Images to Video. This will be house pics. I want about 8.1 seconds per image. Upload and process. Now, because I'm going to overlay it over the entire video, I don't need to download it first, so I'm going to go straight into edit mode and select overlay existing video from my videos. Select my house pics, bring it up into the frame, size it, double click it, and process it. Okay, video generated successfully. All right, let's take a look.
Welcome. Today we'll share invaluable tips to help you sell your house. Clear out clutter and depersonalize your home.
Skip ahead some more.
Make necessary repairs and freshen up paint. Addressing small
Skip ahead
issues,
some more.
properties, and consult experts to determine a competitive.
Skip ahead.
Host open houses and tours.
Hey, that
Allow
one fit
potential
perfectly.
buyers to impression, strategically pricing,
Skip
and
to the end.
effectively market quickly. Good luck.
Perfect. Moving on, let's click on Video Creation, Whiteboard Video, and Fashion Video. For the topic, let's do Fall Fashion Tips for Urban Women. Yes, I thought of that myself. So the audience is going to be women who live in the city and want to dress fashionably this fall. Submit. All right, here we've got the script. I'll go ahead and click the down arrow. Now, obviously, this is not a topic I know anything about, so I'm just going to roll with it, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without the AI. Let's go ahead and give it a title. Font family, let's see. Let's go with Verdana, size 60. I'm going to go a line left again because I want room for some video overlays. This one being like a fall theme, I'm thinking maybe like a dark orange background. So let's see, maybe like a white on top of that. Orange, a little more red. Yeah, something like that. And let's give it a frame. Background music, something kind of cool and fashiony, at least in my opinion, is cool lo-fi. I'll go with a 0.1. And for a voice, let's try Michelle. And let's see, I just realized I forgot to make that full HD, so we'll do that. It looks like I need to choose the frame again. Scroll down. The text looks good, so let's create video. All right, let's preview it and see how Michelle sounds on this one.
Welcome to our ultimate guide for fall fashion in the city. Embrace cozy vibes with oversized knit sweaters, perfect for layering during those chilly autumn days.
Perfect. Now I want to overlay some video on top of this, some fashion-related video. As I showed you shortly ago, we could grab some off of a site like Pexels. I could search for fashion. They've got tons of fashion-related stuff on here. But to mix it up, let's go and use the search feature within our own tool. So search video for fade in, fade out overlay. And let's search for fall fashion. Okay, I see we've got a bunch to choose from. Maybe we'll use a few of them. This certainly looks like a good choice. Bring it on up. Size it. Double click it. Start it at the beginning. And then I'm just going to say 50 seconds because that will make it fade out whenever that stock video actually ends. So process it. Video generated successfully. Let's take a look.
Welcome to our ultimate guide for fall fashion in the city.
Oh, that looks so good.
Embrace cozy vibes with oversized knit sweaters, perfect for layering during those chilly autumn days. Invest in a classic trench coat. It's a versatile wardrobe staple.
I didn't even plan that. The trench coat. It started there with the trench coat. Now, if I really wanted to, I could have, started that trench coat video right there where it says invest in the classic trench coat. So obviously, if you want to take a little more time to perfect your video, you can do that within this tool. Let's find a few more videos to overlay. And we'll search for fall fashion again. And actually, this one looks like it might be a trench coat as well. In any case, it's definitely an overcoat. Size it, double click, get the time, and process it. Video generated successfully. All right, let's take a look.
Welcome to our ultimate guide for fall fashion in the city.
Let's skip ahead.
Versatile wardrobe staple that elevates any outfit while protecting you from unpredictable weather.
Oh, that looks perfect.
Complete your look with ankle boots. They're not only fashionable but also practical for navigating city streets. Opt for a crossbody bag that frees up your hands and keeps your essentials close at hand on busy urban adventures. Wrap yourself in warmth with a stylish scarf. Choose rich autumn hues or playful patterns to add visual interest to your outfits. Top off your look with a chic hat. It's an effortless way to add a touch of sophistication to any ensemble.
All right. Now again, if I wanted to really take time and, make these videos match up with the words, I could totally do that. So we'll search again. Fall fashion's been a good keyword. This one seems to be kind of along the same theme. It's got the trench coat, leaves on the ground. So we'll go ahead and size it. Double click it. Get the time and process it. Video generated successfully. All right, let's take a look at it.
Welcome to our ultimate guide for fall fashion in the city.
Again, we're going to skip way ahead.
Essentials close at hand on busy.
Skip ahead
Embrace
some more.
the timeless charm of plaid and
go.
incorporate this pattern into your fall wardrobe for a trendy yet classic appeal. Rock a leather jacket for.
Skip
We
ahead
hope
some
you
more.
enjoyed our fall fashion tips for urban women. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more style inspiration.
All right, so as
Happy
you can see,
shopping
that video took us all the way to the end. Perfect. And again, if I wanted to spend more time on this, if you're working for a client and you've got a little time, maybe you want to spend, 15 minutes, half an hour, even an hour, you could perfectly line up the images with the words. But for a video that just took us a couple of minutes to create, this looks pretty darn good. Let's go ahead and click video creation again. Whiteboard video. And this time we'll do a business video. I'm going to go with a very in-demand topic like how to get more customers to your local business. So the audience would be business owners of local offline businesses. Submit. All right, here's our script. I'm going to go ahead and click the down arrow. Give it a title. Font family, I'm going to go with Helvetica, nice and business-like. And this one, I don't think I'm going to leave room for pictures. Just do the text alone. So we'll do a bigger font like 70. Maybe like a dark blue. I'll keep it as a true whiteboard video with a white background. I will give it a frame though. All right, I'm going to go with a fade in. We'll keep it center aligned. Background music, we've got one called Consulting, which is a nice business-like theme. We'll go with 0.05, the quietest volume. And for the voice, I'm going to go with Guy. And the script looks good. We'll go ahead and create the video. All right, let's preview that and see how it looks.
How to get more customers to your local business. Are you a local business owner struggling to attract more customers?
That frame looks really nice.
In today's digital age, it's essential to leverage online strategies to drive foot traffic to your store.
And the voice sounds good too. So that video is done, right? I decided we don't need to add any pictures to that one. So if you're making a simple whiteboard video, you can really have the whole thing done like in a matter of like 30 seconds. And again, I'll embed these sample videos somewhere below on this page so you can actually check out these samples that I created in this demo. Let's move on to the next type, which is children's videos. These are videos that are designed for children. So I thought of a topic of a backyard treasure hunt. And the audience would be children who want to have fun finding interesting natural things in their own backyard. And click submit. This one obviously really requires a fairly high level of creativity on the part of the AI because it has to come up with basically a scavenger hunt. All right, here's our script. I'm so curious. I want to look at it already. It looks good. They kind of made it, like step by step. Various things to look for. Did a great job. Let's go ahead and click the down arrow. So the title will be a backyard treasure hunt. For the font, I want something very simple that perhaps an older children would have no problem reading, like Arial. Maybe like a font size 55. And I'm thinking something kind of earthy, like maybe like a brown background. Full HD. And let's choose a frame to make it fun for kids. That looks like it would fit. I'm going to go with alignment left because I will add pictures to this one. And some fun music for kids. I found one called Follow the Sun. We'll keep it nice and quiet so it's easy to hear the instructions. And I'm actually going to use a children's voice like Anna. Check out the slide text. Now, this rarely happens, but sometimes it'll leave something like it says text, or title. By the time you're using this, we may have actually made our program even smarter to auto-detect this particular variation. But if something like this happens, it's obviously very easy to quickly tweak it. Once you've got what you want, click Create Video. All right, let's go ahead and preview it.
Adventure in your backyard. Welcome to your very own treasure hunt. Put on your explorer hat and let's have some backyard fun.
That's so cute, isn't it? All right, this one I want to take a little bit more time on and put pictures that really line up with the words. So we're going to go ahead and edit this video. There's actually a couple of different ways that we could do this. I could actually use our slideshow generator and find, I think there's 11 slides, so I would find 11 pictures, put them in order, and then upload those, and those would be made into one slideshow all at once. Or I can use our search tool and find images one at a time. There's a few different ways that we could do this. So let's see, our first
Adventure in
slide is just adventure in your backyard. So I'm going to search image for fade in, fade out, and we'll search for backyard. I like this one here. So we'll bring it up, size it, double click it. So it's going to start at the beginning, and then I want that to go until the start of the next slide. So only about 3 seconds, maybe 4. And process it. Okay, video generated successfully. All right, let's take a look at it.
Adventure in your backyard. Welcome to your very own treasure hunt.
So we're basically just going to rinse and repeat. So now we're going to search for another image, something like a child in a hat. And I like the look of this one here. Bring that up into place. Size it. Double click. Grab the time. And let's see, we want that to go up until the next slide. And process it. Looks like the next slide, by the way, is going to be bugs, worms, or flowers. All right, successfully generated. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Adventure in your backyard. And let's have some backyard fun. Step 1, look closely at the ground.
Okay, so now we need some bugs, worms, and or flowers. Now, we can also mix static images with video overlays. So maybe we will search for a video this time. Let's search for bugs. Oh, lots of good ones we could use there. Either like a butterfly on a flower, or maybe these little ladybugs. Those ladybugs look like they might be mating, so maybe the butterfly would be more appropriate. All right, so we'll set that in place, set the start time, and let's see where that one needs to end. Right around there. So we'll set the fade out time and process it. Okay, generated successfully. All right, let's take a look.
Adventure in your backyard.
We'll skip ahead.
Step 1, look closely at the ground. Bugs, worms, and even colorful flowers can be found. Step 2, examine the tree.
That looks really nice. That butterfly video is just perfect. All right, now we need something like a picture of a bird nest. So I'm just going to search for a static image this time. We could just as easily search for a video. Either way. There's a nest with some eggs in it. That's nice. Go ahead and size that up. Start it there. And let's see where we want to finish that one. Ooh, next is going to be either fish or frogs. Set the end time and process it. Okay, video generated successfully. Let's take a look at it.
Adventure in your backyard.
Skip ahead.
Welcome to fun. Flowers can be found.
Skip ahead.
In the trees and bushes,
There's
listen
our
for
bird
bird
nest.
songs and search for a nest that hushes. Step
Okay.
3, peek in.
Now we want some fishes or frogs. I'm going to search for a frog. All right, we got plenty of good-looking videos here. I'm going to pick this bullfrog that's actually here in a pond next to a lily pad. So we'll start it there, and let's see where this slide ends. Right about there. Coming up next, we're looking for fossils, gems, maybe even ancient bones. All right, process it. Video generated successfully. All right, let's take a look at the frog.
Adventure in your
We'll
backyard.
skip ahead to it.
Step 3, peek into the pond or pool. Watch the
Oh,
fishes
yes.
swim and see if frogs are cool.
Hey, that
Step
one even
4,
rhymed.
explore.
Step 4 is going to start here. I'm going to search for a picture of a fossil. Here we go. Some trilobites. Put that in place. Set the time And let's just see where that slide ends. Okay, coming up next is going to be worms, beetles, and snails. Process it. Video generated. Let's take a look at it.
Adventure in your backyard.
Skip ahead.
Step 3. Peek into the
Skip ahead to the
frogs are
fossils.
cool. Step 4. Explore rocks and stones. Look for
There we go.
fossils or shiny gems, maybe even ancient bones.
Okay, now let's see. Maybe we'll do a video this time. Maybe beetles. Let's search for a beetle. This one looks good. Kind of gives you that viewpoint of getting down in the dirt. We'll size it. Start it there, and let's see where the slide ends. Right about there. So let's process it. Video generated. So let's check it out.
Adventure in your deeper in the soil. You'll discover worms,
Good.
beetles, and maybe even a snail coil.
All right, now we're looking for, let's see, either birds or clouds. Well, I'm sure we can easily find a video of some clouds. I'm sure we could find birds too, but I kind of like the idea of some clouds. Pretty much any of these would work. Let's put it in place. And see where this slide ends. Right about there. Process it. Video generated. Okay, check it out. We'll skip ahead to
Adventure
the
in your
clouds.
backyard. Snail coil. Look for birds, clouds,
Perfect.
or even shapes that can make you fly. Step
All right, step 7 is either, let's see, flowers or perhaps a caterpillar. Let's grab a picture of a caterpillar. I'm sure we could do a video. I'm just going to look for a photo this time just to keep mixing it up. Probably any of these would work. We'll bring this up and size it. Start it there. And see where this slide ends. Right about there. Process it. All right, let's check it out.
Adventure in your
Let's
backyard.
skip ahead to the caterpillar.
Welcome to your very own. Collect colorful flowers
Perfect.
or examine a crawling caterpillar.
All right.
Your backyard is full.
So the next one will go here. I think we only have 2 more slides. Maybe a video of a backyard. It gave us a couple to select from. This one looks good. And that slide goes until right about there. Let's process it. There we go. Let's check it out.
Adventure in your backyard.
Skip ahead.
What a pass. Remember, your backyard is full of treasures waiting to be found. So go out, explore, and let your imagination astound. That's a wrap. Treasure hunt.
So we just need one more slide, and I want just the perfect video. Something like kids out there having fun. Try kids adventure. I don't know if that keyword's going to work or not. Yeah, I think there are at least a couple of them that would probably work. Maybe this one's like a group of kids. I think that kind of ties it all up well. We'll put it in place. And that one will go all the way to the end. Process. And that's done. Here we go.
Adventure in your backyard.
Skip to almost the end.
That's a wrap. Treasure hunters.
Perfect.
We hope you had a wonderful time on this backyard.
All right, so as you can see, I took more time creating this video than I did on most of the sample videos here, but I really wanted to show you just how easy it is to create a high quality, professionally produced video with slide-by-slide selections. It still only took a few minutes. I mean, even if you took a full minute per slide, you're only talking like 10 minutes to create a video that you could get paid hundreds of dollars for. Let's jump into the next video type, which is a software review video. I'm going to create a review video for one of my other products called AI Children's Bookmaker. The audience is authors and aspiring authors. It's a web-based software powered by OpenAI, and what it does is basically writes children's books. Let's submit it. All right, here's my script. I'm going to click the down arrow. We'll give it a title. Since this one is about children's bookmaker, I'm thinking like Courier New, like a typewriter kind of font could be cool. Maybe like size 55. I'm going to stick with a classic black on white whiteboard video, full HD. I will give it a frame. My product colors for AI Children's Bookmaker are kind of like blue and yellow, so maybe like a blue and yellow frame. I will align it to the left because I'm going to put an e-cover graphic on there. Since this is kind of a technological product, let's go with Technology Corporate for the background music. 0.1. And hey, since it's my product, let's go with Eric's voice. Double check the script. Let's see. I think I can actually skip that very first sentence and then just jump right into the action here. The rest of it looks good. I could delete where it says end. Maybe even just abbreviate that final slide and click create. All right, let's go ahead and preview that. You know what? It looks like I accidentally clicked to put the text on the bottom instead of the left.
Today, we're thrilled to introduce you to a one-of-a-kind software that will make your dreams of becoming a children's book author or
as long as there's enough room for my image.
Don't wait any longer as an author and make a meaningful difference.
I think we got room. I'm just going to have to put the image kind of up in this top half of the frame, but that should work. I could go back and regenerate it, but hey, let's just call it a happy mistake. Do the old Bob Ross, call it a little happy mistake. Let's edit the video. And I'm going to upload an image for constant overlay because I'm just going to upload one image, and that's going to be my e-cover graphic. So we'll bring that up, size it. There we go. And I'm going to make sure that's not running over the text towards the end of this video.
Children.
Yeah, I'm going to have to size that a little smaller. So yeah, if I had put the text on the left, I would have had more room for this image, but that's okay. This works for our sample. Double click that and process it. And that's done. Let's check it out.
Today, we're thrilled to introduce you to a one-of-a-kind software that will make your dreams of becoming a children's book. It leverages OpenAI and ChatGPT.
That's good. Our AI voice knows how to pronounce OpenAI and ChatGPT. And again, I'll put all these below so you can check out the samples if you want to. On to the next video type. This will be a make money online video. Let's go with a topic that's been popular forever, how to generate income with affiliate marketing. Always people out there who want to make money doing affiliate marketing online. Let's click submit. All right, here's our script. We'll go ahead and click the down arrow. Give it a title. I'm going to go with Helvetica. I'm just going to make this one a simple whiteboard video with no images or videos on top of it. I will reverse it up. I'll make a light font on a dark blue background. Full HD. And we will give it a frame. Fade in. Keep it centered. We'll give it a nice money-making positive direction music. 0.05. And I'm going to go with the very masculine Davis. Double check the script. I'm just going to remove the word whiteboard so it just says welcome to our video. And the rest of it looks good. So we'll click create video. There we go. Let's check it out.
Welcome to our video on how to generate income with affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is a great way to make money online.
Sounds great, Davis.
It involves promoting products or services and earning a commission for each sale or action your referral generates. To succeed in affiliate marketing.
All right. That one looks great. Again, I'll post it down below this video if you want to check out the full thing. Moving on to the next video type. That will be traveling. How about the best things to do in Paris. I've been there just a couple of times, one of my favorite cities in the world. Audience is obviously tourists going to Paris, and let's submit it. All right, here's my script. We'll click the down arrow, give it a title. Let's go with Verdana. I'm going to keep the font a little smaller on this one so I've got plenty of room for pictures. Let's change up the colors, maybe like a light pink font on a dark blue background. Full HD. We'll give it a frame. Fade in. I'm going to go left so I've got plenty of room for pictures of Paris. There's this background track called Apricity that I think sounds kind of, I don't know, maybe not Parisian, but definitely the right mood. Go with a 0.5 or 0.05. And I'm going to use my foreign accent hack. So let's select French from France. You got Belgian French, French Canadian, Swiss French. We're going to go with French French. So I'm going to go with Jacqueline. And let's double check the content. Looks good. I'm just going to remove an extra line break from the final slide and click Create. All right, let's take a quick preview and see how this French voice sounds.
Welcome to the City of Lights. In this video, we'll show you the best things to do in Paris. Get ready for an adventure filled with history, romance, and delicious food.
I love it.
Start your day with a...
And I think that music's perfect too. So the approach I want to take for this one is a slideshow. So I'm going to do video creation, stock images, because I know there's going to be plenty of pictures of Paris. So let's search for Paris. And then just see if there's any that we want to eliminate. But to me, it looks like all 20 pictures are good. And I did notice that that video was about 2 minutes and 5 seconds long, so I want each image to be about 6 1/4. And we'll call this Paris Pics and process it. That brings us back to the file manager, so we'll go in and click to edit this video. And we will select overlay existing videos. We're going to grab the Paris Pics, bring it up, size it. Like I said, I made that font pretty small so that I've got room to make these pictures pretty big. Double click and process it. Successfully generated, and let's take a look at it.
Welcome to the City of Lights. In this video, we'll show you the best things to do in the stunning architecture, relax in the beautiful gardens, and soak in the romantic atmosphere of Notre Dame Cathedral. And mingle with the local. It's an authentic taste of Parisian life.
Now, obviously, if I had wanted to, take more time on this, kind of like I did on that children's video, I could have gone slide by slide. When it was talking about the Notre Dame Cathedral, I could have done a picture of the Notre Dame Cathedral, etc. But obviously, this was a quick way to fill this with a slideshow of pictures in, like less than a minute. Again, I'll post that below if you want to check out the full sample. Moving on to, I believe, the final one for now. This is going to be a nature video. A few of you might know I'm a bit of a fish geek and a bit of a fishing geek, so I'm going to go sockeye salmon spawning journey as my topic here. This is going to be for people who are interested in learning about the life cycle of sockeye salmon. Is life cycle one word or two? I don't know. Let's make it one word and see if the AI knows what to do with it. Let's click submit. Here's my script, just a cursory glance. Looks like it understood what I wanted. Let's go ahead and click the down arrow. Give it a title. Let's go with Tahoma. As you can tell, I like using the nice, clean, easy to read fonts. Maybe size 50. Since we're dealing with salmon, maybe we do like a light pink salmon color. We could give it a frame. And for a change, let's align it to the no, let's go top, since we haven't done that yet. And there's a music called Naturally, which kind of has a water sound to it. So that'll fit with salmon. We'll go 0.1. And I want a guy like Guy to narrate this one. And just kind of scan through our script as we scroll down. Looks good, so let's create it. That brings us to the file manager, and let's take a look.
Welcome to the awe-inspiring world of sockeye salmon. Join us on a remarkable journey as we dive into the life cycle of these incredible creatures.
Perfect. Now let's add some images to it. As I've shown throughout these demonstrations, we can use a number of different ways to overlay images or videos. But again, one of the quickest ways is to simply grab some stock images and turn them into a slideshow. Let's search for salmon spawn and see what we get. Hey, that first one there actually is a sockeye. That one's a sockeye too. Actually, most of these happen to be sockeyes. That one there may not be, but that's okay. So let's see, this gave us 11 good pictures. Let's make those into a video. Salmon pics. The video was about 2 minutes, so it'll be about 11 seconds per image. Okay, that's ready, so let's go back into our video and click Edit. We're going to overlay an existing video from my videos, grab the salmon pics, bring them up.
Welcome to the awe-inspiring world of sockeye salmon.
I just want to make sure I'm not putting it on top of the text. We'll size it appropriately. That very last slide, it just happens to be a long one, but you know what? I can actually put the image on top of that one. Just on top of that very last paragraph. Let me see if that cuts into anything else. I should have taken a closer look at that last slide in the script, but looks like that solution works quite well. So we'll double click it and process it. Video generated successfully. Here we go.
Welcome to the awe-inspiring world of sockeye salmon. Join us on a remarkable journey as we dive into the remarkable salmon instinctively begin their journey back to their birthplace to spawn. Is awe-inspiring. They can overcome immense obstacles all over again.
Looks good.
If you're as captivated by the Columbia's Fraser River, where you can see, let's ensure future generations can witness the awe-inspiring journey.
Perfect. All right, so if I jump back to my library here, my file manager, you can see that in the short amount of time that you were just watching this demonstration, I was able to create 10 additional video types and actual high quality videos using the pro version of Vidpal AI. And again, you can watch the full version of those samples below if you want proof that this really works.